February the 3rd, 2000 in Buenos Aires at 10 minutes of 11. 11:45 we will board our ship. I just thought I'd give you a look at downtown Buenos Aires. We're just getting ready to leave Buenos Aires. I thought I'd give you a view from the ship. This is a Royal Caribbean ship that you're looking at. There's the city in the background. As you can see, we're on our way. 8 days to Cape Town. 8 days. What will we do for 8 days? I think this is rather interesting. This is a cargo ship. It's in with oil. The ship you're looking at is the Crystal Harmony, which we've been on 4 times. And one of the finest, very finest ships we've ever been on. Beautiful ship. It's going around the Cape of Good Hope, up on the other side of South America. This gives you a panoramic view of Buenos Aires. You hear all the wind noise. I'm up here on the top deck. Monday, February the 7th, and this is the start of our tour on the Rotterdam, and this is a navigational bridge, and I thought I'd give you a view of it. And from time to time we will be taking you through other parts of the Rotterdam. Just look at this equipment. It's unbelievable. More equipment. This concludes our pictures of the bridge. This is a large pool area with an overhead retractable dome top. The dome is closed today. Jacuzzi. Here's a view from the other end. Bar, pool. Thought I'd give you a picture of the library, which is well used and enjoyed. These are copies of the Xi'an warriors in China, which I have seen the originals. Here's some beautiful antiques. Holland American have many, many expensive and beautiful antiques on all their ships. I'm going to give you a shot of the La Fontaine dining room. Here we go. This is the balcony which we eat on in the evening. Big dining room. They have 2 seatings, one at 6 o'clock and one at 8:15. And here is the downstairs. Beautiful dining room. They play music in the evening. Here we are in the Explorer's Lounge in the afternoon. Oh, hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Well, just fine. And this is a beautiful room, and in the evening a string quartet plays. And they serve hors d'oeuvres and drinks. And that's the Explorer's Lounge. Here's more antiques. Thought I'd show you a picture. I want to give you a complete tour. And this is a piano bar where a fellow plays the piano and sings. Very delightful in the evening. There's another beautiful area. And here we have the gaming casino, which is rather large. As of now, 4 days on the trip, I'm $11 behind, and I'm very bitter.
Hi, excuse
now
me.
I'll show the other end. Here's a beautiful model of a paddle steamer. Here's a shot of the boutiques. You could buy almost anything you want. I'm really going to give you an extensive tour. Hope you like it. Here's a view from the other end where they play blackjack and roulette. And here is the atrium, the center of the ship. Beautiful area. No problem. And here is the centerpiece of the atrium, which I don't particularly like. A lot of clocks. This is the Ocean Lounge in the afternoon, and as you can see, they're having a golf tournament.
One more try. We can -4 here. -1.
This is another view of the Ocean Lounge, and concerning this golf tournament, I got to get Jean up here, but she could possibly win it, and this would make Jerry very, very proud.
Let them worry about it.
This is the balcony of the show lounge. Afternoon dance. There's activity going on the ship all the time. One thing or another. Clear up to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. This is the afternoon tea from 3:30 to 4:30. Nice stuff. Hi. These pictures are being taken from the stage. I hope I don't get kicked off. Dancing, food. What more can we have? Here's a shot of the centerpiece in the atrium, which I consider to be atrocious. Big thing. That's it. I don't know whether this shot is worth taking at all, but this is from one end of the ship to the other. I'll put it on telephoto, maybe this will be better, but it is a huge, long ship. Now it's on telephoto and the picture will be a little bit shaky. The penguins you see on the door are the people who were on this trip and went to the Antarctic before it got to Buenos Aires. You see that little black hole at the other end? That's the end of the ship. Long walk to my room. I have to go rest. Thank you. just fantastic.
You know, Gene might get jealous.
That's great.
Fantastic.
This is fun.
Brilliant. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me. All alone with my memories.
So we never learned how to ballroom dance. I mean, it was, you know, jiggling across from each other.
Oh, really?
And so now it's so lovely to see people waltz and do this and that. And the
Well, I'll
other.
be the judge of that, dear. Now let's move on quickly. But thank you, Norma. I think it's wonderful to see too, and we enjoy you coming in.
Well,
Please sing it with me, please. Lost upon a storm and bloom and roll,
A lot of people.
blooms and grow forever.
Here's the ceiling. Very, very beautiful.
Bless my whole life forever.
For now, here's another room with some soft melodic music. That's all right. That's great. Come on. I just wanted to give you a view of the control panel that controls all the lighting and color in the theater. It can produce snow, fireworks, water, smoke, and all the colors. It's really unbelievable. They said that this board and the works behind it, which I'm not photographing, cost close to $3 million. Most of it was made in the United States. Thank you and over. This is a showroom, of course, and we were just invited backstage to where all the clothing and changes and the scenery is. And we had a question and answer program. It was very, very interesting. Good morning, everyone. Here we are in Cape Town, South Africa. Early in the morning on February the 11th, 2000. "6:35 in the morning, and I always start taking my pictures too early before the sun really gets bright. Nice.
You ever had a nice cabin?
This is Lion's Head.
Our cabins, we can't complain about everything. The food is excellent.
Beautiful, beautiful city. Breathtaking. This is Tabletop Mountain.
The clarity of these rocks.
Yeah.
Everything is clear, crystal clear.
This is the table.
There's Gene and Arnie.
And the cable car goes right. You see the cable car there? See the wire? It's right up there.
Beautiful, beautiful view.
What do you have, 3 children, Arnie?
Yeah.
2 daughters and a son?
Right.
This is a beautiful city. I would say perhaps the prettiest I've ever seen with the ocean, the mountains. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Here they are. Here's our host. Here's Gene. Here's Barbara. What a view. One gorgeous area after another.
tidal. Low tide, high tide. Look how safe it is.
I've never seen a spot like that. Where's the penguins?
This
You'll see them.
is Indian Ocean. This is the boulders.
Is it
Yeah.
Is it cold? Is that water cold?
This is our first penguin we've seen. And this penguin is nesting. You're going to have some babies. I have a lot of wind noise here, which we can't help. Every place we go. Very interesting. Sorry about the jerk in the photography, but my cap just flew off. They're so cute.
Might have another one, but there are one or two of them.
More pictures of the best thing. That is all. This little penguin is lost and he wants to get on the other side of the fence. Arnie says he knows how. I question it.
This is my pet penguin.
This is unbelievable. I've never ever seen a beach like this. Here's a nice view of the fishing harbor where Arnie has his plant. Arnie showed us a wonderful time. A lovely, lovely tour. The clouds cover the top of the mountain today. This is a local talent show in Cape Town. We're just now departing Cape Town on a very, very windy afternoon, and we're on our way toward Durban, South Africa. There's Table Rock Mountain, which is farther down. Beautiful, beautiful city. We're having a grand time.
Good morning.
We're getting near the completion of our tour of the Rotterdam, and I wanted to show you one of the dining rooms called the Odyssey, which we may have to make reservations for. It's a beautiful, elegant room. I thought you might enjoy seeing it. The food is excellent, I might add. This is a gentleman that we have to make reservations with. He won't let me in much, though. This will be the conclusion of our tour of the Rotterdam, and this is the pastry bar at the buffet. You have quite a selection. All the way down. Anything you want. Mighty good. A lot of calories. The lunch at the buffet starts in about 5 minutes, and I just thought I'd give you a view of it. It's duplicated on the other side of the ship. This is the smoking side of the ship. And of course, this is where we sit. We can eat either in the buffet or in the dining room. And here is the ice cream bar. With all kinds of goodies to add to the ice cream and liqueurs, cookies, so forth. More goodies, liqueurs, the cream. Here's another place. Salad bar. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Salt free. Everything on this ship is salt free. Morning. And this is a sandwich bar. They'll make you up any kind of sandwich you want and as much as you want in it. Good morning.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
You're looking at the deli bar now.
Yeah, you need some customers.
You can have all the selection, all what you like here.
Yeah. There's another view. This is a feature I've never seen on any other ship, a rotisserie chicken, and they are delicious. It is delicious. More food. And this is an important part of this trip because you have to eat to have enough strength to engage in all of the activities. No one should go hungry on this trip. Holland American is known for their excellent bread pudding. And here again, there are no calories in it whatsoever. Thank you and over. Just an added feature. These are the sugar-free desserts. And they're available all day long. They're also good. Good morning, everyone. February the 14th, 2000. We've just arrived in Durban, South Africa. Rather cloudy, a little bit on the cool side. I can tell you one thing though, time is going too quickly on this trip. So far, we have just enjoyed it tremendously, and now we're going to go on tour. We had hoped to take a safari out of Durban, but it was full and we couldn't get it. See you a little bit later. Okay. How do you like this?
They have front legs. They have 5 fingers that help them to climb out from the water. Hind legs, 4 fingers like web, that helps the crocodile to swim. You see them on fish and small pieces of meat. Before we move on to the bigger one, I'd like to look at those birds on the trees there. Those beautiful birds, we call them the spotted back weavers. Only the male is responsible to build the nest.
Would you look at the size of this crocodile? Over 500 pounds. They can live a year without eating. And they feed them once a month. Dead animals.
Egg sexes are determined. Dig those eggs, put them in her mouth. Underneath the crocodile mouth, there's a thing which looks like a bag. That thing is called a pouch. It expands. It allows the female to get a...
This is rather a pretty view from this crocodile farm.
Oh, that might be where.
I don't know. They said it had a front door and a back door, but I don't see it.
They sure are busy.
And if the female doesn't like it, she tears it down.
Yes, I wonder where the female is at the moment.
Do you remember the...
Remember names of people or anything else?
We're calling yellow.
You're not alone.
Gene says there are yellow birds.
Yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
Red eye.
Red eye. Go on.
That's about it.
They're building
And
their
there's one
nest.
over there building a brand new nest.
The males.
The green one is a brand new nest.
Okay. Just about as pretty a view as anybody would ever want to see. Hello, how are you?
Hello. 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 Hello.
We're watching a Zulu show, I guess.
In fact, I will start up by this. This is a calabash. Firstly, a kitchen hut in Zulu, we call it
Enough of this.
That's where the women, also they have to wear this kind of a skirt, which we call it in Zulu is idwaba, as I told you. If you are not married, you don't wear this kind of a skirt, which is made of cow's skin. And at the back, I would like to see you at the back of a Zulu married woman.
That's all right.
Please move out. Leave me alone.
This is all for tourists, ladies and gentlemen.
Mountains and rivers just for you with my
We're going to go into this workshop where they have all kinds of craft. I don't imagine we'll find anything.
When it comes to the evening and the catch popcorn, so
Durban is a beautiful city. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. This is one of the craft shops in the workshop. All kinds of stuff. Here we are in Nosy Be, Madagascar. Nosy Be is a province, and we will be entering Hellville, Madagascar. It's an island, the fourth largest island in the world, 1,000 miles long and 300 to 400 miles wide. More a little bit later. Thank you. I'm doing interviewing Gene. This is Barbara and Ed Isaac from Radnor, Pennsylvania. And what do you think of this trip so far, Ed? In a few short words.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
How's the food?
Beautiful. Wonderful.
And what do you think, Barbara?
Great.
How about the entertainment?
It's good and it's bad.
How about your companion?
It's good and it's bad.
All right, you're recording.
Do you have any questions to ask?
Not really. Oh.
Look at the time we're spending with these people. There's no personality
Yeah.
at all.
Bertie, I do have a very technical question here. Well, it's not really technical, but what do you think of the visa situation?
Oh my God, I want my money back.
He wants his money back.
We must have paid $150 for the beast of Madagascar, and now we can't even get up the ramp to get on the plane.
That's costing like $30 an hour.
Yeah.
I know.
That's enough.
How about anything else you'd like to say to this wonderful group?
That's enough.
That's
Here we are on Nosy Bay, Hellville. There's a bunch of fishing trawlers. See what's their nest. We've hired a limousine to take us on a tour. Gene, you ready? Ed, you know where we're going?
Yeah, I got the driver already keyed in.
All right. Hi. We're in Nosyville, Nosy Bay, Hell. This is downtown Hellville. Not as prosperous of a place as I thought it would be. The shopping is quite nice. See the bugs over flower, rice.
Big man, galasar for you. Look big. I have no problem. $1. $1. Yeah. This is galasar, gale. I know it's safran. And this is big.
US. You take US money? How much US?
6,500, Bernie.
6,500.
To $1.
I don't know. How much US?
With such poverty, it's hard to find anything worse than this.
Yeah, Papa.
Here's a shot of the Rotterdam.
That's what I have.
It's a cloudy, hazy day. The temperature is very comfortable. These are chameleons. I've seen chameleons in circuses before, but I've never seen anything like this. They're selling goods, I think. There we are in Zanzibar, Tanzania at 12:15 in the afternoon. We were supposed to get off the ship by tender, as you're looking at a tender now, at 8 o'clock, but the tide is too low, and I guess we'll get off about 1 o'clock. The temperature is 101 degrees. It is hot, but rather dry. Talk to you later. Here is one of the tenders that takes us into Shure. It holds about 90 people. You see, it's just waiting out in the ocean for permission to pick us up. Another view of the coastline. This is going to be an upgrade from Nosy Bay, Madagascar, I can tell you that, if we get into shore. Well, we finally landed. We're on dock. We have to go see the goodies. T-shirts are quite prevalent everywhere, even in Anderson, Indiana.
Sorry you had to wait so long.
A lot of souvenirs, folks. We're going to go on a tour right now with Masudi for a couple hours. Hi. Hi there. Cute little baby. More curios. It all looks the same. There's a picture of a theater. You see the buildings all run down. Boy, is it hot. Here's the picture snap of the Rotterdam. We have a high wind, which you can probably hear. Give you a little bit closer shot. Beautiful ship. That's all. We're in the city market here in Zanzibar. They're not real aggressive here. You see the fellow in the background. As you can see, we're in the fish market. All these stalls have fish. I don't know what he's doing blowing in that bag. This is not what you would call a fancy market. We have much better in Anderson, Indiana, that is. Another view of the harbor. This is our tender waiting to take us back to the ship. And off we go. Sunday, March the 20th, and we're just beginning to enter the Teviso National Park, or however you pronounce it, and we hope to see a lot of animals.
Gazelle.
The gazelle, here it is. This is our first animal. Very, very exciting. Come on, move.
Just about the
Hope we see more.
Okay, that's
Well, there's a picture of an antelope. Kind of big, far away. Better than nothing.
You can see them, can't you, right, Korea?
What's the name of this bird?
secretary bird.
Straight across, straight
Pretty big.
Yeah, very big, long legs. And they are wearing skin-tight trousers.
Trousers?
Yeah, we might see more. That's why
There's
you are
some
seeing
zebras, but we're awful far away.
4.
4 of them?
I see more than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6 of them.
6 or 7 of them.
And their steps go slowly, but they are like quick,
There we are.
long steps.
Yeah. Full of birds.
Yeah, they are following them, then feeding on flies.
Flies?
When they walk, the flies used to wave around just
Takes out of the ground.
yeah, out of the ground. Then the fly, those birds catch them and eat them. They are swallows, swallow bird.
That's a little one. 2 little ones. Got it now. It was.
Very cute.
Baby's in front.
See a little baby?
The big cute.
2 little babies, the one on the left and the right.
Now they're too far away.
There we have some zebras. Sorry about the camera shaking. Zebras, zebras, zebras. Now we have water buffalo.
And there is one, the one flying on top of us from the one sitting on the back side.
See a lot of animals now. That's a hippopotamus, but you wouldn't know it in the water. What kind of birds are these?
Which one? White one or the one moving in the water?
No, the big ones here in front.
Oh, the white one are sacred ibis. But the small one, they're called whistling ducks. Those one in the water, they're whistling ducks.
Right here.
Mountain lark.
This is
A lark here.
some kind of buffalo.
Green bush.
Where is it? Come on.
Okay, out and over. There we are.
You can't see the second one behind it.
I see.
Just on the left of that one.
To the left is a small one. She's eating.
About 10, 11 o'clock from that one. You see it?
Oh, I see. There's one over there.
Yeah.
I was looking. That's a big
I can see him, right?
Yeah, you see they are walking.
Now
both
you
of
see
them.
them.
A lot of animals. Thank you, it's over. Boy, they're right up pretty close to us. Not moving much. This is another gazelle.
Far away in the bushes there. You see the green bush, big trees. Under
Yeah.
it, can you see them? One just standing underneath that tree. It's another one have gone just to the right.
Here's some more elephants.
They're on the back. You can't see them from here.
Very nice. Beautiful picture of the mountain. Taken from our truck.
They are Taita Hills. They're called Taita Hills.
There's another one in the back. These are gazelles again. Somewhat like on the deer. These pictures are being taken from a lodge where we've just had lunch. This national park is 10,000 acres large. It's really interesting. Right at the lodge, and at night the gate comes right up. Huge territory. Beautiful picture of the hills in the background taken from the lodge. There's a baboon, first one we've seen, long distance away. Here's what they call a hyrax. They don't move much. We're not allowed to feed them. I don't know what they are. Hello, are you there? This is a picture of the entrance of our safari lodge that we've had for lunch today. Very pretty place. Overlooking a beautiful, beautiful view. There's a baboon. See if I can get a front picture of him. Hi.
Look at the baboon.
Oh, I see.
They're pretty, huh?
These are impalas.
That seems to be the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking.
Now, that one looks close.
Remind you of a deer, don't
Yeah.
They sure do.
you? know, they're the same family.
Have to be of the same family.
That one is going to cross the road. That one behind them.
Look behind you.
They will cross the road.
There's a pretty big one, impala, and a buck. Is he good looking? The impala.
One up there.
These are the type of big vehicles we're riding in. Rhino Safari.
That's why you didn't get up.
Looks.
There he is.
Now lying down again.
Yeah. That's our first lion.
Sawa. Hapa ni afadhali kidogo.
Everybody staying in the shade. These are water buck.
They all have that.
Enjoying the shade. Yeah. Hi, fellas.
Sorry? Yeah, they're frightened. That's why you see where they are standing.
Give you a little of the Montana local show. I think this is enough. I don't want to overdo it for you all.
Applause for
Some of these local shows are pretty good. We're just now going to enter a temple. So you might want to start. Here we go. Here we are in the temple. I don't know exactly what it is. A lot of pictures. Here are some of the businesses along the street.
Baobab trees came up.
The ferry.
So it used to be a Portuguese war cemetery. Funny ferry, the only connection between Mombasa Island and the southern mainland. The pedestrians don't pay anything. It's free.
I think maybe you heard the driver say this is a free ferry. Down there under that roof are people waiting to get on.
$1.
We're in Old Town. Look at this.
Right side, please. Yeah, this way.
Because you oversold the business on making anything.
We're at the old harbor.
Another cargo.
Just found out coming off of this boat, they're bringing in dried shark, which they eat with rice.
$250.
You're looking at the dried shark that the man has hauled from the ship. Doesn't look very good, does it? Been here, done that. This is the second time I've been to this fortress. By the way, this is our second day in Mombasa, and we will be leaving this evening for the Seychelles Islands. Here's some nice school children. We're at this old fortress. It looks the same as when I was last here 6-7 years ago. Holding up. By the way, the temperature is about 103. Wednesday, February 23rd, and we're on our way to Victoria, Seychelles. I thought you'd like to see this progressive map of the world trip, starting from Los Angeles and on to around the world and back to Los Angeles. Very interesting map. The red is, as far as, let's see, the green is shows how far we've gone, and then it goes into red. Over and out. See you tomorrow.
Musanta, look at the flower. From a distance, when we look at the tree, you say, look how beautiful it is. But it's not the flower, the leaf. I'll show you the flower from here. Where is it?
There's Bean. This is just the start of our day at Victoria, Seychelles. Beautiful, beautiful island. There's 115 islands in all. More later. Beautiful park.
Which is excellent.
We only get the sour one in the stores at home.
Yeah?
Never had the sweet one, yeah.
Yeah, it's an excellent jam, eh? Yeah.
This is an unusual fruit. I don't know what it is. Is this part coconut? The form of coconut, I guess.
Planted by Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh in 1956. When he
This is
first
from the
visited
coconut
Seychelles.
family.
If you meet him, tell him that the farm is doing great. Eh?
Beautiful garden on a hot,
As you step over,
humid day.
about 80, 90 years old. Eh?
About 90 years old.
Oh, it's real.
Boy, it would make good turtle soup. Here's a little baby.
I bought a postcard with a big turtle like that and a little girl sitting there.
Look, he's a pet.
She's playing that.
That's interesting.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen a turtle respond. Very good.
How did she get him out of there?
Oh, they go by themselves. That's
He's trained.
Weighs at least 300 pounds, if not more.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that interesting?
Look at that.
I've never seen that before.
Goes on 3 legs. Well, it's a little lovely. Look at it walk. So unlovable.
Hello to everybody.
Oh,
Hi.
look
Say
at
good
that.
morning to you all.
Isn't that something?
It's like
Very interesting. Here's the market on Victoria, the fish, the fruit. Great selection of fish. A lot of fish. Tuna, red snapper, and I don't know what else. More pictures.
I'm going to have to walk up a little bit.
The Seychelles are just beautiful. All mountains. They've reclaimed the land, built the city, and this is Little Ben, imported from England. And there's Ed walking. Beautiful city. Town. 53,000 people in the town and 73,000 on the entire island. Restaurant and craft center. Very delightful place, but the humidity is so horrible. 90-95% humidity all year long. We're in a craft shop where they make these ships. It's beautiful ships. Just beautiful. Feel like to have it at home. This young man is carving and making. Isn't that something? Still like to take one home. Just gorgeous. Nice view of the coastline. All mountains. A lot of mountains much higher than you see here.
Here, I'm recording. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. I have to go back and read the instructions. I think I found out it will.
That could be.
I just opened up a new pack for you.
Yeah. Well, I got about 2.5.
We're here at the hotel where we're going to have lunch.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
That's good enough. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is where we're going to have lunch today. Here's our lunch, buffet lunch, and this is red snapper, tuna, rice. Nice lunch. Here's our guide. Look at this adorable dog. I think he's fishing. I'm not certain.
There's something swimming right there.
Yeah. I can't wait forever though. A lot of haze right now. But it's a beautiful view, but I think it won't show up too well on film. Beautiful view today.
The two leaves. But you must know exactly which one to use. You have to use the plain one.
What a beautiful view of the harbor. Background. There's Rotterdam. Gorgeous island. Mountains everywhere. Very, very beautiful island. This is the local show produced in Victoria, Seychelles. We're still in the Seychelles, and Jean has on Stacy's cap. And we're on shore. I'll just show you a view. It's all very beautiful. There's our ship in the background. Small island with around 2,000 inhabitants. Just another island. Beautiful though. There you can see our ship in the background. Good morning, everyone. We're in Bali, Maldives on the 28th of February, 2000. Beautiful, beautiful day. A beautiful little island, very, very small. This is a better shot using my telephoto. Pretty harbor. A lot of floats out. Here's one of our tenders, which will take us to shore. Holds about 140 people, I think. Good morning and over. We're at the aft of the ship, which is called the stern. Bali, Maldives, French island, very, very prosperous and cosmopolitan, although right here doesn't show it. We're in a taxi taking a ride around town. There are 1,300 islands in the Maldives. Very few of them are inhabited. Here's a ferry going with garbage to another island to a disposal. Boy, I've never seen so many motor scooters. This is a very small island, 53,000 people crammed in. Very, very cosmopolitan. This is the mall that we were just in. Not anything to buy, really. I did buy you, Stacy, another cap from Maldives. A beautiful, beautiful island. There's a phone booth.
All right, I'm recording now.
Are you taking pictures?
Yes, I am.
We're in Bali at the old
In the mosque.
mosque.
Okay, I'm gonna get Sally up here with you now. I'm recording this. There's Bernie. Oh, this is.
Take a picture of the shoes. Are you taking movies?
Yes, I am. The shoes are off. There's the shoes of our group.
Here's a nice picture of the Rotterdam from shore. Give you a little closer look. Very nice. We're down here at the fish market, but the fishermen don't come in until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we will not be able to see them. There's Jean, Barbara, Ed, and as you can see, we're at the fish market, but no fish at this time. Thank you. We're in the bazaar.
Sally.
Actually, it's nothing but produce. We're now approaching Cochin, India, and you're going to see a lot of poverty, as you see on that ship, on that boat. Cochin, India, the heart of Asia. Just coming into shore. There's the ferry boat. There's a tug. There's a cargo vessel in the background. Big coast. We are being welcomed to Welcome, MS Rotterdam to Cochin. Thank you very much. We're in the old part of Cochin. These are fishing nets that they let down right from this pier here.
Bring them up there.
How much is it?
Yeah, no.
Very cheap rate.
They're hoisting up their net now.
Only difference. Sign that.
I guess they'll have fish in there.
$5 for $1.
Rather crude. We're thinking about having lunch here, but I don't know how much they charge. It might be a little bit too expensive. Souvenirs all over on our trip. A lot of wood carving. And here in India, they have a lot of brass. Would anybody like an elephant? How about some dolls? You ought to buy something. Goes. Thank you. I'm going to the synagogue now.
Number 4, yes.
Built in 1344, some years ago. Stacy, Gene likes your cap. We're on a boat now. We're going to go down the river back to our ship. Here's a fishing trawler. Not too good a shape. He's passing it. These are the fishing nets, which we showed you before. It's interesting how they do that. Here's the new part of Cochin, which we have not been in, and we will not be able to go there. Have to get back on the ship in a few minutes. As poor as India is, you can see there's still some prosperity and bureaucracy there. Beautiful skyline. We're in Madras, India. Just arrived. cartoon. Mass of people. Hi. We're in
Came here in the 1st century. He was living in Madras for 20 years. He was killed by an enemy. Then his body was brought here. It was kept in a box under the under the basement.
This is Theodore There she is, Mrs. Anderson.
It's a beautiful one.
This is in the family of the bananas, but
Yeah.
the guy doesn't know what it is. Beautiful.
The protector. And the other side, you have the bronzes of Shiva, the destroyer.
Here's our
The
good
destroyer
friends,
of all
Eleanor and
evil.
Ray.
And then in the middle, you have the most important bronze.
We're in a
And
museum,
just
as you can
inside
tell.
the most important bronze. And then I
Not
can
very
take the time to
exciting.
walk around.
We're in an emporium with gifts from India, of course. Thought I'd show you a few of them.
Something too good to take home. So far, we didn't find it.
There she is.
Want to take it out, madam? I'll take it.
One beautiful temple. A little too dark to photograph.
No, only outside, no inside.
I understand. Okay, thank
no
you.
problem, no problem.
And then the people who follow all this the coconuts always, the outside is very hard. That symbolizes ignorance, from here and touch the garden and then
Boy, it smells terrible in here. This is interesting. We're at a wedding. They're photographing the wedding. I don't know whether it's late in the evening,
Have you taken the photo of the bride?
so this is not very good.
yeah. Then you see the lady there. She is the bride and the bride.
Now you can see the bride. I don't know whether the wedding has already taken place or not. Can you all hear me? Seems to be a very happy occasion. I just found found out this is the groom. Nice looking man.
I'm not thinking of the hotel stay, but just to take care of
We're down here on weekend where everything happens.
We have 15 Dutch people, officers, only 6 people in watch doing shifts. So this is the control room. All the machinery equipment is controlled from here by the ABB computer control system. So we can control from the computer and we can control it from here. Here you see the ballast system and the heating system. You can just walk with me. Also you can here see all the indications of the fuel tanks, diesel oil tanks.
This is the control room that runs the ship.
Yeah. We have also security doors. Freshwater is cooled by seawater coolers. And the main LT is the cooling system for all the other equipment like promoted.
How do you change frequency? Do you have a solid state frequency converter?
We have a cyclo converter system. So if you watch for the stairs, they can be very steep, so you have to watch out for the... Michael, on
This is the machine shop where they're constantly making repairs, working on things. And build Good morning, everybody. Sunday, March the 5th. This is our last stop before we get to Singapore. And we're here in Phuket, Thailand. We are greeting at every port. There's the bus that will take us to It's been another fantastic trip. We're going to have many pleasant times. Over and out.
rubber tree. There is a fruit, and in one fruit there is 3 seeds. But it's not the season for the fruits now. But there are 3 seeds inside, cannot eat. But by 1 seed we can grow 1 rubber tree. The distance of the rubber tree should be like this, a little bit far away from each tree. After the tree is 7 years old, we start getting the latex from the tree for the first time.
This is rubber. Or will be road. She just made this cut. Very interesting.
It's quite big, so just half of the cup from this small
See
rubber
the rubber
tree.
dripping into the pan.
And it takes time about 2 to 3 hours. It will stop. And the work, but we can keep the nut like this in the factory for making the product for the whole year. The color of the fruit can be yellow like this, or it can be red, 2 different colors. The fruit is soft and juicy,
Processing
but
nut.
the taste is not so good. It's sweet and bitter and a little bit sour. So it's not the good one for eating the fruit. We prefer to give the fruit to the pig or to the
As you can see, the denetting. The Thai people are very, very good looking. Beautiful women. Here's where they cook the nuts. I take you through the window. Very interesting. And they're very good.
And the price indicated is in Thai baht. But if you would like to calculate to be US dollar, you just...
Beautiful store.
The demonstration. Please don't come close to the monkey. He is still wild animal. Don't touch. But you can take picture. Turn around.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's twisting it off the tree.
And second,
There's a picture of water buffalo. I wouldn't say they're wild though. They're being fed right now.
Ao luôn không? À Liêu. Đấy à.
What are they doing to fix that tree clearing?
À Liêu.
ใครอายุเท่าไหร่
I got you.
8 ปีค่ะ8 ปี ชื่ออะไรตัวนี้อ๋อเดี๋ยวเพลงดอกรักอยู่ใช่ไหม
Here she is.
Take this way.
Come on, get on. Get on the elephant.
I said no.
Get on the water buffalo. Come on. Everybody else does. Come on, get on.
try hand around.
That's why they call them water.
คิดว่าเพชรน่าจะไปได้ครบก่อนมีวัดด้วยเหรอจ๊ะมีวัดด้วยเหรอจ๊ะ
Right up, Tiger.
All right there, Bernie. You look good.
This is what we're going to ride on. Very refined seat, a lot better than I've ridden before. We're riding an elephant. That's our mahout. A little bit bumpy, but not bad. I don't know where we're going.
They definitely have one speed.
One speed. Quite frankly, I wouldn't call this a very interesting ride, and I don't like looking at the rear end of an elephant. Sorry about that. Isn't that some beautiful ship? Just thought you'd like to take a look at it. Thank you. I thought I'd end this trip with this beautiful music played by the Invisible Man. It's been the greatest trip we've ever been on. 33 days. It went so quickly, it's unbelievable. And I still can't believe that tomorrow we're on the ocean on Monday, and then on Tuesday we're on our way home. Bon voyage and Godspeed.